Well, thank you guys. Well, have you always heard the saying that everyone does have a story? Well, I actually met the man who has a job that we normally don't hear outside of Hollywood. When you think of hit TV shows on homicide,
And to draw us to the crime scene, we're sent to destroy it.
you think of the poised attitude and the cliche catchphrase that goes along with becoming a homicide detective. But for this North County resident, it's a little bit different than what we see on TV.
Now, what's good about homicide is the cases never end.
This is Richard Kennerly, an investigator for the Los Angeles Sheriff's Homicide Department. He has been solving cases for over 50 years and is showing no sign of slowing down.
It's always a good feeling when you can solve a murder.
Telling me all the cases that he's worked on, one as famous as the Hillside Strangler back in 1977. But still to this day, he has the determination to finish over 200 cold cases.
So I said, well, somebody ought to be trying to figure out who they are. Well, naturally, I got that job.
Off the clock, Richard comes to his Oceanside home with his wife of 53 years. He tries to keep his job away from his home life, but sometimes that's not the easiest thing.
You think about it. But you don't want to think about it too much because it'll get to you.
With all of his success, he wouldn't be where he is today without the experience that he had in the field.
You learn how to work homicide by working homicide. You know, you don't learn by reading books. And the more you work, the more you learn. And every case, you learn something different.
Today, Richard is still working as a volunteer for the homicide department. His wife also tells me that she's had some sleepless nights wondering if her husband would come home safe. Jose and Liliana, back to you guys.